it's a heart attack. And sometimes you just gotta believe there's something that'll give you relief. There's something that'll have what you need, what you need. We're broken, it's tragic, we're not all elastic, but maybe there's magic, believe you could have it. And I know of sadness, the anxious and panic, the infinite vastness of all that is blackness. Never had a lot of shit come easy. Had to work hard, struggle just to be me. Had to rise up just so they could see me. Did what I had to do just to feed me, and what was left over I put towards my dreaming. But the only thing in life that has meaning are the things you gotta work for, believe me. Take into your hands a plan, your own hands can land your own brand. And damn, I feel like no one takes accountability. They want the credibility, convincingly unwilling to put in the fucking hours it takes to get some power. Don't be fucking sour, take a cold shower, scream until you're louder, work until you're prouder, and fuck all the doubters, they're just fucking downers. I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm pissed off at these fucking clowns. We're all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown. I'm just telling you to fight for your dreams, but it's not what it seems. Man, it's hard to be seen when everybody wants to be king. Yeah, they all wanna ring, yeah, we all wanna be free. So show me what you got, what you bring, how you fight in the ring, how you take a fucking swing. Do you got heart, are you mean? Got some scars, got some needs, are you willing to go bleed? I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm pissed off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown. I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I got something to prove. I gotta take what I hate and finally make a move. I think of you and all the shit you don't do. Well, I'ma make hella sure that I don't become you. Have no regrets, yeah, I'll tie up my chest. I'll never forget what it's like to be in debt. Been stabbed in the back bed, I'll show you what happens. Pass me the mic and I'll show you with action. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you could never
Could someone bring me Pepsi real quick? I'm about 2 minutes before going properly live. Sorry. And if you see Derp go live, tell him he has a pet introduction on credit. I have, but in case you happen to go into his chat, be like, hey.
I can watch this.
Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud.
Well, welcome back. Let us start off by go ahead and delete the baby hardcore save. Completely deleted, no more baby hardcore save. We will do a new baby hardcore save. We'll use the same map. We're gonna keep the Alright. Airdrops every 3 days. Biome progression. Okay, so I apparently lost you all in the process. There's my YouTube chat. There is Alright, good evening, Shadow. Okay, so let's discount double check. First off, this is an offline. We are going to leave the 125 on because I would like to kind of expedite this a little bit. Death penalty is injured. I think we're all good. So, let's get started. So, old baby hardcore, dead. Bad design, bad perk progression, just all around terrible. Flunk out the window. Especially after with 30 deaths. So, with the good news about that is we do have a clean slate of deaths. We have a good idea of what we're doing. Shadow, we brought up the tower maze bullshit, which really smart, honestly. We just gotta figure out a maze. We'll have to get on that right from the get to get any sort of traction going. But we also need, we're also going to need tools and stuff for a project of that size. So let's see what we can do. Alright, the Duke left us a note. So, we need to get started with the basics. And now I just need some stones. There's some stumps here, so I'd like to get cracking onto those as soon as I get an axe together. Or okay, so we are going to eventually move into the tower. I think we should do the same thing that we did with the playthrough with Kitty and I, where we live inside the horde base. Okay, there's one, so that's not bad. Primitive hood. Primitive gloves. Where, and we need primitive shoes. Wooden club. Primitive bow. Where? Put the bow there. Get some arrows. Okay. Alright, let's go find Rex. And we're going to dump into intelligence and some other things right from the get. Try to be a little more focused with the intelligence so we can get that bookworm perk. So we do need a house temporarily. They can also double as a horde base. Well, maybe not double as a horde base. We'll use whatever we have thrown together as a horde base. But we need a house, a proper house. And then I need bones for a bone knife so that we can get that process going. Because I hate the club. I absolutely hate it. I know other people can use it, but I cannot. Not effectively, anyway. Alright. So first thing, right from the rip, we're gonna search the whole place of Rex's. Plenty of gas we could use. We can make the dew collector right from the rip. That's always nice. I still feel so bad. I can't believe I missed that. We are going to conk that guy out. Give me a second. Is there anything? No chickens. Okay, cool. I think that's everything. Would you come on?
If you drink all the coffee, I'll kill you.
Okay, may I see your
I'll sell
inventory?
you food, but don't expect me to cook it for you.
Is there anything off the rip that I could sell him? What's the engine? I don't have a use for the engine right this second. I can get another one.
Alright, now that we're done doing business, well, come to think of word of advice.
Okay,
Next
we're gonna
time,
start with the
maybe
job.
We're coming to a job interview.
Where am I going? Oh, okay, I still have this. When you craft that. So yeah, we got all of the homesteading stuff to do. Okay, so okay. We're just gonna go ahead and knock this buried supplies out, because town is that way. We'll look for a nice little abode to convert into accommodable living. It'll be fine. So, oh. And we've got more stumps. We'll go ahead and hit those up because we need the wood. That is cool. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. So we're starting over. We've started over completely. We're gonna real quick do this quest. Find living accommodations and do some of these beginning bits. And then we will get started on how to deal with figuring out how to deal with the horde base now that we kind of have an idea of what we're doing with it. And we will just continue to progress. I honestly, at this point, it's just kind of starting all over. I figure we get through the beginning bits and start there. I am, you know, as always, and we just dumping those right into the beginning. And we're gonna try and get bookworm right from the rip, and then we'll plan around that. So yes, so it should be. Hold on a second. I'm now questioning everything. Options. General. Back. I'm pretty sure that it's still on nomad difficulty. But I'm now questioning that. The only thing that really changed was I left the one caveat from Kitty and I's playthrough, which was 125% XP, just to try and speed this up a little bit. But it should still be on Nomad. If it's not, that will get fixed. I can do that. That's something I can fix, I believe. Okay. Let's run back to see Rex. We'll go to Rex's and we'll log out there. And I'll check real quick. Make sure that the difficulty is on Nomad. But yeah, it should be Nomad, Injured on Death, Blood Moon every 3 to 10 days, Feral Sense at night. With a boon to 125% XP. It's not like it's a huge XP increase. You know, just a little bump just to try and speed this up a little bit, you know? Okay. The good news being this early on is we are able to make use of all of the very early on achievements.
I'd shake your hand, but...
And we're gonna do the pipe machine gun. Any jobs? You've got 2 buried supplies.
Let's get packed. Get moving, jackass. This don't pay by the hour.
This is new. Yeah, that is true. That is true. Oh wait, shit. Hold on. My high ass. Back in here. Exit. 'Cause it'll save. And then continue. Baby hardcore. Oh no, it wasn't. It's on Nomad now. Okay, hold on. There we go. I'm glad you said something, Shadow. I actually am, because that would have been very annoying where I was like, hold on, this doesn't seem as hard as it was. So now we're on Nomad difficulty, 125 XP, Blood Moons every 7 to 10 business days, and Feral Sense at night. I think we're okay now. Give you a nice little smoky effect. Put that out. Okay. I don't need that. I am not playing the Outer Worlds. The Outer Worlds went well, though. I didn't know who the murderer was, because I am an idiot. But we've moved on, so we've got 1 DLC left, and then the end of the Outer Worlds. And as it stands, for those interested, it seems like Dragon Age Inquisition is currently winning, and as it stands, they will be winning. So, No. I need to have some semblance of... Okay. So let's find a quick house. That blue house isn't too bad. What's the difficulty on clearing it? We'll just stick that there like that for now. There's one skull. We can make this work. We're not far from Rex's. Okay, yeah. I think this will be fine. So let's clear this out. Claim this place. Come on. Build on the room, build inside. Nope. What do you mean? Can you elaborate what you're... Because I'm a bit of an idiot and I have been smoking a little bit, you know. Because this would be just a temporary house. Is that enough for a bone knife? Okay. That door is locked. And this door is unlocked. I will need to get deep cuts sooner rather than later. So we'll go ahead and put the point into deep cuts. We'll go ahead and do that real quick. Alright. Roof in. Half asleep. Oh. Bro, my English is gone when I'm fucking away. I can only imagine. Well, this will just be, we'll just rock with this. I think it'll be fine. We can clear out some of this and make it a proper little temporary base just to get us into the tower. Building on the roof. Oh, just like build. I mean, I could. No zombies can walk in. That is a very valid point. I could... Okay. See, so you're saying that, and I get that, but I'm wondering if I could just build up here in this attic. Remove that one bottom layer of ladder or something. Get into parkour. Okay, so yeah, I'll be honest, this right here doesn't look like a terrible... We're just gonna do that. We're gonna use this upstairs. We're gonna try and keep the temporary housing contained to this. For now, it's gonna be a little sketch because of that, because I don't have that parkour perk. But we can make this work. We'll start with do one more. Okay. So we've got a nice little bit of... That's gonna require something heavier. Okay, so let's put vehicle stuff in this far right. We'll put basic stuff in here. Headlights, acid. Polymers go in here. We'll put armor stuff in here for now. Let me go back here. Let me put this concrete in here. Let's see here. We'll put seeds here on the end. That makes sense. Oh, I've got more boxes I accidentally made. Can I put boxes in a box? Is it boxception? We can. Cool. Oh, I need one for meds. So we'll put that there. That also means I can make this one here just for like foodstuffs. Vehicle stuffs. We put the weapon stuffs here. Okay. Okay. Okay, we do need to get a bedroll made and a campfire made. So let's start with the bedroll. Okay. Well. Okay. Let me get the... So, first off, let me do this. Okay. Okay. There we go. Alright. Okay. Okay, so we got stuff for teas. Let's see here. What else do we need to do? We need to craft a torch. We need to upgrade a building block. We need to place a door. Ow. Place a door. Place torch. Torch there.
Over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me fucked up. Let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement.
So I need a cooking pot. Well, that's a small problem. It's about to be dark. There's spikes. Grab the cobblestones. Where do I put these to be annoying? Okay. 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 So we have more than a few things that we need to deal with. Right at this moment, I think I just need to go collecting what I can. Tonight is going to suck. Let's see what's here at Bob's Market. We'll just break down this door. Okay. Small pile of food. We got going downstairs. Okay. Well, I think this was a pretty good haul to hit right from the get-go. Okay. So I'm definitely gonna need more honey. Okay, well. Oh my god, leave me alone. How do you even know I'm up here? We're going back to the house. Because this first night is going to get me killed before I even have a chance. And so it begins. Death number 1. Good news is I'm not infected. The bad news is I'm hungry and thirsty, and I don't think I have water. That's so wrong. Fuck you. I hate you so much. Go away. Oh. Well, there's death number 2. I'm just running. I just want to go to my house. Why is this so bad? Leave me alone, you stupid zombies. Can't you see you've bothered me enough?
Barney 2580 is now following.
Thank you, Barney. Things are not great right now, so you'll have to give me 1 second and I will properly thank you. I'll figure out another way up here. Oh, this is so bad. This is terrible. Oh no. Everything has gone so wrong. I do have a little bit of water. I have a little bit of food. Okay, well, 3 deaths on the first night isn't great. You know, it is what it is. Nope, I don't want to be on the stairs. We're just going to go ahead and remove the stairs entirely. I need one of these. Okay, and we're just gonna stay right here. That was so bad. Okay, well. Okay. And if I am not careful, I will fall right into that hole the same way. This is so terrible. Mistakes were made. There's that one finally. Okay. And I got Crackhead McGee right here who won't stand still. Ah, that's why. Okay, I think we're okay. Everything's fine. That's still really bright. Oh, I can go down one more. I didn't realize that. That's cool. Okay. Thank you, Barney, for following. I'm still waiting on Dirt. I still feel so bad that I missed him in the first part of the stream. He went to redeem a pet introduction because he's got one pet left to be introduced to, and now I feel bad. I don't think he's. I don't think he went live. But he might have. No, that was just Rob. Okay. That Outer World stream got into some things. So, I mean, I kind of got like neck deep into that Outer Worlds playthrough. What you gonna do? Oh, and I ain't moving from the spot. No, I'm good. We've already got 3 deaths, and it's day 2. I'm never going to be able to do a real hardcore mode. No wonder poor Derp is always starting over. Oh, that was so bad. We should have been in the house. I shouldn't have tried to go to the store that late at night. That was on me. What you gonna do? But it is what it is. We'll get by. Right, so well, that's going on. Is there anything here we can do? No. We cannot do any of that. We do get to go see Rex for that. We've got 1 point. We've already put 1 into deep cuts. Okay, I need another 2, 3, 4. So I need to go ahead and snag those so that we can then grab that. And we'll go from there. Good news is we don't have very long. Alright. We still got another hour. We're gonna just chill. We're gonna play it safe. You know, we don't need to have the whole thing falling in on us. Oh, that's so bad. But no, I do need to figure out TTS for, Old Man Fallout has it. It'll be like, Old Man Fallout, stop and save the game, you know, and then whatever the redemption was, if it was something like that. Like, in which case, it would be that. It'd be like, all event codes, stop, pause the game, you know, so and so has ordered up a pet introduction. And I would hear it and I could go, oh, and stop everything I'm doing to deal with that. But I don't have that yet. I'm going to figure that one out. Is it 4 o'clock yet? Oh my goodness. But I am over encumbered, so I take this time to deal with my inventory. So we've got that. We want to hang on to that. Let's go over here to seeds. Drop off those. This is an armor mod. Foodstuffs. Okay. Let's see here. How are we going to actually accomplish what we're trying to accomplish? I mean, I guess the short order of the day is perk points. Or yeah. Which probably needs to be questing. So we'll finish up clearing out that place that has the son of a bitch. That one actually got me. Like, I heard her, but I didn't hear her coming up from behind. Okay. Okay. We're okay. It's daytime. I've never been so glad to hear that music in my life. The house needs adjustments. That's fine. We might figure out a way to get into the house from the top. We'll look. We'll figure that out later. What is in here? Ooh, that's actually... I'm gonna take the plant. Take the cash. Take the seeds. Okay. I stab you in the face a couple times. Did I get it? Okay, I got one. So I need another one, for sure. I don't remember what that... Okay, it's gotta be with a knife. Alright, let's go down in here. Okay. Whoa. No. 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 It's okay. We've got one of these. Okay. I think that's all out of the first go round. Let's go ahead and we'll do this all proper like. Let's see. Lad. Nice, getting some good loot from the get-go. Okay. Let's see here. We got some more needle and thread, which I'm always going to be grateful for since I always seem to need it. Okay. There's that one. Okay, cornbread and goldenrod tea. Really good pistol book. Now the thing is, we do need a cooking pot. The problem is, I'm pretty sure Derb told me that there was a way to get a cooking pot pretty cheaply right from the rip. And I don't remember how to do it. Got some potato seeds. There's that point we need. Let's go ahead and spend it real quick. Then we need another 2 points. Hopefully that satisfies us long enough to get back to the house and figure out what we can properly cook. Okay, cool. Area clear. Crack a book. The armor fitting schematic right from the rip is not bad at all. Alright, well. Let's run over to the house. Take that antibiotic. Yeah, we need that beef ration. Yeah, I think at some point we'll fill in this ladder in this hole and we'll get in from the garage. And I definitely need a cooking pot. So, is there any vehicle stuff? No. potted plant up there. That'll look nice. Well, hello, Barney. Okay, that's empty. Give me 1 second, chat. You're okay. You want... So they've got water in this.
That's fine. Okay.
But at the rate that he's drinking it, they will need water more. You're going to bed? Are you okay? Okay. Sorry about that. We have to check in on the doggos and all of that good jazz. Make sure they got water and stuff. And my wife Kitty is going to bed. She has had a long day. She's got a long day tomorrow, and then she gets to have a day off. I believe that Cyber is off the next couple days, so maybe the stars will align, and we'll get into some like RV there yet or something. It's going pretty good, Barney. Outside of me dying 3 times on the first night of this playthrough, it's been going alright. I was streaming earlier today, and the Outer Worlds murder mystery DLC I was doing did not go my way at all. I'm an idiot apparently.
Morning. If you try to say it's a good morning, there's the goddamn door.
Sir, let me go. Yes, sir.
I do believe it is done.
Have you? Okay, hold on 1 second, Barney. I gotta.
I took a bite of it. The tops and the bottom are done.
Oh, if it's done, then that's awesome. Can you just set me aside to help me so I can cool off a little bit, and I'll get food a little later.
I burnt my tongue. Yes.
My fine brother Cyber has made some tater tot casserole. I want the lockpicks because I don't have any. The automatic handbook is really expensive, so we're gonna go ahead and take that. And do you have any jobs? Let's do the buried supplies. I need to grab that mod.
Next time, bathe before coming to a job interview.
You know what? Frick you, Rex.
Fine, take a fucking look.
I really don't want that book. I do want that book though. The problem is I'm not buying anything from you.
Much, and now you can go fuck yourself.
You can go fuck yourself too, Rex. Sorry, me and the old man don't get along. Alright, let's go grab, this way. So yeah, Barney, since you did just follow, this is my second, like, baby hardcore playthrough. It's baby hardcore in the way that it's not permadeath, but if I do die, there are injury consequences. I have food and water, and then I usually end up still having a broken arm, broken leg, being infected, some dumb shit like that. Which is fine. We have experience points are at 125%, so it's not a huge boost. But we're hoping to try and speed run this, since this is the baby hardcore 2.0. We are on the nomad difficulty, so it's one step above the default 7 days difficulty. And there we go. Got all that good stuff. I need to come here for a mod. I need an armor mod that I have. Son of a bitch! Okay, cool. So, what else we got? Oh, blood moons are every 7 to 10 business days. So Horde Night this first week could be day 7, 8, 9, or 10. We don't know, so I actually have to kind of pay attention. Now we are here to drop off that stuff. This gets put up here. We came here for a mod. That one. And we'll go ahead and use that. And I'll leave that alone because I don't need that right this second. Let me do the primitive hood. Let me modify that. And we'll modify that. And that'll be something. It can be. It very well can be. I know that's what, from what I understand, that's what the Fun Pimps were pushing for in the way of an aesthetic, which is why they went away from the badges and the smoothie mechanic, and they're now doing the other bit, whatever else it's called. It's the gear and the serums and stuff. So let's head over here and take a look at this here buried treasure. But I've been enjoying it. This is not my only playthrough for 7 days. My wife and I also have a playthrough that we do together. And I do play other games, Barney. As of right now, here is the lineup. My main game, as it were, is the Outer Worlds right now. And my main game is going to change because I'm trying to get into a lot of games I haven't played before. Maybe I've put it off on the back burner. Maybe I've never heard of them. Bunch of other reasons. But 9 times out of 10, that main slot is a game I haven't played before. And that will get rotated out. It's currently the first Outer Worlds. But that is coming to a close soon. I have one DLC and then the main story to finish up. So there's not a whole lot left. I got maybe 3 or 4 streams, maybe 2 streams. My filler episodes for my single player bounce between this and Fallout 76, Fallout 4, which has been on hold because apparently Bethesda broke everything. So we're not going to be playing Fallout 4 for a while. Good news is I like this game a lot. My wife also likes this game a lot, so we play this quite frequently. If I do get tired of this will get replaced. This specific slot, which is like a solo survival, stream, will get replaced with oh, there you are. It'll get replaced with an Icarus playthrough. I've been considering doing an Icarus solo playthrough. And then on the multiplayer side of things, my wife, my brother, and I have a Roadcraft playthrough going. We have a RV There Yet playthrough going. And then a on again, off again, we do Schedule 1. Understand that both my brother and my wife work retail, so it's the holidays. So right now we're not doing as much multiplayer content. I do like a lot of different kinds of games. I do a lot of RPGs. I do a lot of survival stuff. I don't do much shooters anymore. I'm possibly considering, though, Arc Raiders. I'm possibly considering... Okay, well, we're gonna keep one of those and get rid of the other one. That's different. Okay. And then if you go to my YouTube channel, I have a poll on my YouTube channel. Oh yes. Oh, that's broken. Oh, and I don't have bones? Listen here. Always out of ammo. Okay, so there's that one. But then I heard, okay. No. Oh, and I got more of them coming. Fantastic. Oh, hold on a second, Barney. Oh, and I'm about to die. That's not good. I just wanted to go dig a hole in the ground for buried treasure. We good? Thank you. Okay, cool. Both my wife and I I've been showing her some of the stuff for Arc Raiders, and we are very interested. I'm definitely very interested. I'm trying to, but no. Digress. YouTube, on my YouTube channel, I've got a poll up for the game that will replace the Outer Worlds. As it stands, as of right now, I know it says the votes are tied for Dragon Age and Dredge, but there's a vote or two that hasn't been put on YouTube that I know about. One of them is for Dragon Age. So as it stands, Dragon Age Inquisition is going to be the next, All of Inco Plays series. But I do bounce around between a few games because I like variety. I do need to go see that stump though. And my bone knife is broke. Okay. Nope. Thank you. We got a few things going on. Now, since you're on the kick side of things, I don't know how if you like the Fallout franchise, but I am doing, so the 14th, which I think is next Friday, I'm doing an old time radio show type broadcast. I have gotten a hold of, I was able to download the episodes of Gunsmoke from back in the mid 50s. And about once a month or so, I'm going to pick like an old radio show and we'll play like 4 or 5 episodes of the radio show. This is going to be a kick only thing. I'm not going to do any long form content on it. I'm not going to stream to YouTube on it. Next week is going to be Gunsmoke. I grew up on old TV shows, with my grandma and my dad. And on the question of content, I've been on Kick and YouTube since about mid-July. Any sort of growth, a lot of my subscribers, all of the followers I've been able to attribute has been since about mid-July, and it's just been me playing random games. The first real solo game was Death Stranding, And the first week or so that I was streaming, it was me, my brother, and my wife for like 7-8 days straight. So, you know, there's a lot of variety here. Where I'm going this way, I don't know. Let's say I didn't think I could fail that thing, but no, I like kick. I'm trying right now. I'm trying to keep it simple, doing kick in YouTube only. I do have Facebook and Instagram in the works. It's just not as polished. But we're getting there. I'm kind of entirely new to the whole social media thing. Like, I had a Facebook, I had a YouTube, never really had an X, you know, I didn't really interact with people in Discords or in YouTube chats or in stream chats, and all of that changed around July. So, there's still a learning curve. I'm a little awkward, you know. I mean, July has only been a few months. The YouTube channel's been around for a couple years, but I didn't start taking that seriously either until July. So, you know, especially compared to a lot of other streamers who've got, you know, hundreds and thousands of followers, who have people to come and go on a regular basis. But I'm getting there. I'm just glad I haven't had to, like, you know, completely lose myself in the process. I do plan on monetizing the channels. I'll go ahead and put that out there right now. You know, regular jobs haven't been working out for me. I am enjoying the content and the streaming side of things, so I'd like to see how far I can take it. Help Kitty out. Help Cyber out. They can't do all the work. But until then, I'm just along for the ride. Trying to, you know, grow the channel. Find out the subtle nuances. Getting to this point has been quite a bit of work and figuring out things. I do have a Discord. Hey, actually, wait, this will actually work. Hold on. Haha. No, no. Don't do that. I'm not trying to yell. I'm not trying to yell. Please. I'm about to yell at my keyboard. Cap locks off. There we go. Haha! Now, that Discord is basically, instead of doing 3 individual Discords for me, my wife's channel, my brother's channel, we're all just bringing our communities into one group, and we've called it the Noobs Raised Genuine. Because no matter how long we play video games, at least I, for one, will continue to be terrible. It's really going to be underneath the road. I don't like this. And I appreciate it. Yeah, it's a lot of work. We're going to get there. I've made some friends along the way, you know. I've gotten to actually be social with some other streamers and stuff. Oh, and I have... Oh, no. Oh, no, oh, no. Do I really still not have any bones? Okay. Thank you, Shadow. I really am trying. Now, there are some things that I like to work on a little better. I need to figure out long-form content a little better. I don't think that just doing compilations is going to cut it. I think at that point I might as well just stick to the shorts. I talked to Cyber about maybe doing something, figuring a game we can do, like offline, like off live, record it and then like edit it for what's it called? Long form content, like some sort of, you know, we just haven't figured that out yet. And honestly, again, am I that out of, okay, hold on. And if I drink that beer is not going to do me any bit of good other than, oh, that can be scrapped and that can be scrapped. But I do have some other little tidbits that I want to work on the stream side. I want to have a death counter for this particular stream, for the 7-day stream. ChatGPT and I are working through the coding to make that work appropriately. I'm a bit of a moron, so this is a little bit of a learning curve. I got a list of stuff that I'm working on right now to fix the death counter. I need to upgrade the little audio thing I use so that I can just upgrade audio in general. Are we still not finding this? I need to add more music to my music playlist. I need to add another playlist with just battle music. That'd be kind of nice. And then the kick channel points, text to speech thing, so that when people spend channel points, I get alerted. So I don't have an incident. So I like long streams too. You know who doesn't like long streams? Nexus Clips. Nexus said 10 hours, and that's all I'm giving you. Anything longer than 10 hours, and I'm just not gonna process. And then on top of that, you know, right now, we're no longer down to one car. We got the truck up and running. But it does mean that Cyber and I need to go on trips. I do coding? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Here's the funnier thing, Barney. I'm not an electrical guy. Throw me under the hood of a truck, throw me under, you know, a piece of equipment that I don't even have to know about. You know, put me out in the yard, hoeing weeds, you know, building something. I'm your guy. Computer stuff is kind of hit or miss with me, honestly. It really depends on what I know, because things have changed so much over the years. I'll be honest, I'm kind of glad I didn't. My brain probably couldn't take it. But, hate it, love ChatGPT. I will say for me personally, it has allowed me to learn things that I wouldn't have been able to learn before. Thank you for Shadow. I try to make it chill here. That's what I go for. I've been able, ChatGPT has been able to allow me to teach me stuff like Photoshop, how stream overlays work, how to get the best use out of lighting and stuff that I would feel embarrassed bothering a human with, and I'm not trying to sound crass, but like, people are busy. Y'all got lives. You don't know how much I appreciate you all coming and taking the time out of your day to come hang out with me, because I get it. we got stuff to do. There it is, finally. Ooh, that's nice. Didn't really do us any good with the food, but that's okay. And I don't need bones. I need bones. Bones are going to be a thing I need. Oh! Yeah, like honestly, as a kid, right? I was playing things like, Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego, The First Age of Empires. I was still playing stuff on console like a Nintendo 64. And then within 10 years, I had a phone that had a full keyboard on it. You know, another 3 years after that, I had a laptop that was nice and slim and sleek. You know, oh, that broke. Oh, I might be boned. I might be boned. Okay, there's one. Oh. Okay. Collect some of the arrows. Nope. Okay. That was terrible. I need bones. But yeah, you know, and then now I'm literally on my phone. Phones are amazing. They're amazing and detrimental at the same time, but it is what it is. Okay, let me get my knife back. I would very much like my knife back. And yeah, ChatGPT can be extremely helpful. Especially if you know how to ask what you want. I think too many people are just, I want an easy answer. And sometimes maybe you should try to use what could give you the easy answer, an easier way of teaching. You know, growing up, then we all, I think, had that one teacher who maybe wasn't the best teacher. Not because they were mean or anything, but maybe they just didn't teach the way you could understand properly. Cyber. On a scale of 1 to 10, how bad are they? Does it need to go back in the oven? The tater tot casserole, no!
If we put it back into the oven, everything else is done.
We can still put it back in the oven. Are the tots not cooked? Is that what the problem is?
Some of them aren't. It's like the outer edge are done, the ones in the center aren't fully.
Then yeah, you need to put it back in there, put it in for 300, and just stick it in for another 45 minutes or so.
Are you sure? Because the cheese is getting burnt.
Did you cover it?
Yes.
You covered it with aluminum.
No.
You didn't cover it with aluminum foil when you put it in the oven.
That's why.
Everything started to burn and you can't cook it any longer. So can you cover it with aluminum?
I can't do that now.
Yeah, do that. Throw it in there for like another 45 minutes.
300.
At like, what is the tot temp at?
425.
Do it at 375.
375.
For like another half hour, and we'll check it there.
I'm sorry.
You're okay, buddy. Okay, let's get the music changed. I definitely would like to hit this bowl. I don't know. We are 2 hours in, so that means that was the hype playlist. Let's switch over to this one. Is this? Okay, cool. Yeah, sorry about that. And Shadow Eyes, I see that. Barney, you get some sleep, man. I have a short that's coming out about snacks. The same thing goes for sleep. If I'm keeping you between sleep, I'm a bad streamer. You have a wonderful night. I'll catch you in the next one.
best. You check as I'm chess, what's happening next? He got the venom, a tangible weapon, no coming in second. This life is a lesson. He got a new engine from pain, it's a blessing. New focus, no guessing, just bold an obsession.
Okay, so I need to pack this before we get going, and then I'm gonna need to get back to the house before too late, because I'll get murked by zombies if I don't. And I will get into that. I'll probably do it after stream. I've only got the 2 screens, and that's on the list of things to do. But I got you. You take it easy, Barney. Okay. Okay, so there's that. Now, I would like my chats back where they belong. And then put my music back where it belongs. Thank you. Okay. And, yeah. Shadow, you are not the only person I know that is semi-retired. Too bad we live in a world where you can't just fully retire, right? Barney, do you only stream on Twitch? If you've got something, because I'm not really on Twitch. I'll be completely honest. But if you've got a Kick or a YouTube, or like Instagram or something, I will definitely check that out. I'm waiting to see how Twitch's thing with the government goes before I dip my toes there. I know it's not really gonna bother me at the end of the day, but for simplicity's sake and just to kinda, you know, I stay away from Twitch. At least for now. I'm hoping that they'll change. I'm hoping Twitch gets their crap out of their butt, because I'd like to start playing this game on easy mode, if you know what I mean. The whole streaming biz. Come on! And I do not have any real drinks. Okay, so that's terrible, as always.
Happy hour. Congratulations. Here's your reward.
Ooh. Yeah, we're gonna take that because that Magnum Enforcer book is expensive.
Look quick, buy quicker, piss off fastest.
Not really anything worth a damn there. Urban combat. I don't have the money for that. I don't have the money for that. You know what? Listen to the doctor. I like to see people have long, healthy lives as they can. Do I sell the wheel? At 60, it's not gonna get me anything. No.
I'd tell you to go fuck yourself, but you did that when you didn't buy anything.
Do you have any jobs?
If you want a job from me, get moving.
We'll do that
jackass.
berry supplies
It's
too.
gonna pay by
Let's head to the house. But you know, A whole lot of times we have to do things we don't really want to. I saw that. I think I saw that the most with my dad. Once he started having real heart problems, he wasn't able to do like roller coasters and stuff like that. And I didn't realize how much it bothered him until we ended up going on vacation. And he was able to, he found a roller coaster he was actually willing to chance on. Hey, I'm only human too. I'm just a guy on the internet trying to make a living playing video games. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to do this. Oh, I already got it. Okay, cool. We are getting through quite a bit of these achievements. And I definitely do not want to be out and about at night. Yeah, this should be fine. Alright, let's start emptying out our inventory. We'll read that. Oh, nope, that comes with me. That and that go in here. Alrighty, let's get the seeds hopped into here. Put all the foodstuffs here. We still don't have a pot. That is a pretty big problem. And we're just gonna start eating as much canned food. Yeah, but the problem is, it's always like, it's just my back. But the problem is, like, your nervous system runs through your back. So, depending on where in your back, that's not entirely the best thing. I don't want to eat the can of sham because I think it's people, but I'm going to eat it anyway. Okay, so little column A, little column B. I cannot make food. I don't think I can. So I need a cooking pot to be able to do any of that stuff. Well, shit. Well, I guess, Shadow, I guess we just sit here and pray that we don't get found by the zombies. Because I don't want another 3 deaths. I was gonna go chance it, but I'm not. No thinking. I'd rather not. Kitty got me chocolate. It's a peanut butter melt away. All right. But we do have a problem, and that is food and water. So the food got up there. And I don't have anything to cure the dysentery. Oh. I don't want to just sit here overnight. But I'm also... Can I? No, it just... It'd be nice to be able to sleep. Well, I guess we'll just hang out, chat, and I'm gonna smoke, and I'm just gonna focus on the chat. Sorry, my shin itches. I think I hit it at wherever it was healing. All right. Let's see here. Is there anything I can do? I guess we're gonna go fuck around, because I'm gonna die if I don't. Okay. I need a tissue first.
You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby, you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my nightmares. See me right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me?
I was muted. I don't know how long I've been muted. Because I was dying. Yep, another one. Because I was an idiot. So now I'm also in XP debt. Leave me alone. Oh my gosh. Okay, so going out at night is just a bad idea. The problem is I can't just sit there for like 20 minutes. I get antsy. And there's another one. So there's death 5. I swear to God, if we get to 20 deaths, I'm doing it all over again. We'll just fuck it, start from scratch again. This obviously isn't the playthrough for me. Same thing. Oh, that's so bad. Okay. So, I cannot leave at night. But I have to leave at night. That's the problem. Yeah. Because I need food and water. Well, I need water. I need the stuff for water. Or a pot. I don't have a pot. And now I'm excruciatingly infected. And hungry and thirsty. Even more. Olivinco doesn't make the greatest choices. Can I close the door? See, I'm getting plenty of murky water. I just can't boil it down. We're just gonna have to get better. That's the only thing for it. I'm just gonna have to get better about going out at night. Well, yeah, listen. I am not saying that I have the most extreme bad habit of making the absolute worst choices on the face of the earth. However, I may or may not have done that once or twice in my life. Or 3 times. Or more. I don't know. I've given up on how many bad choices I've made. Kitty was not one of those. Kitty's probably the best choice I've made. Ah! This is up there with one of the worst choices I've made, though. That encounter right there. Death number 6. Oh. Okay. No, I don't have my stuff. I'm so far away. Fuck you. Fuck. So death number 7. So at this rate, by day 4, I'll be starting all over again. Yeah. Bad choices. Olivenko. I shouldn't go out at night. Also, Olivenko, if I don't go out at night, I'm probably gonna die. Also, Olivenko, if I go out at night, I'm definitely going to die. Okay. Okay. Can I get on top of... Can I get me on top of this work van. I want on top of the work van now. Okay, I'm on top of the work van. Okay. Good news, bad news. I've made it away from the zombies and the dog. This will not last long, however. That is out, and I have 3 shots. Well, I guess we better make them count. And it's broken. Okay, let's see if we can. Come on. Alright. Oh, that guy dropped a bag. So it's not entirely a wasted effort. Undead dog, please die. Well, famous man once said, Leroy Jenkins. Oh my god. I don't know how I survived. But if a zombie looks at me the wrong way, I am most certainly dead. Okay, so you were smarter than your other zombie buddies. They could not, for the life of them, figure out how to get to me. Okay, so I believe that they blew up that car. Okay. Everything went so wrong. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Well. I literally have 3 health. Oh. Okay. I might have lived. Okay, so we're still at 7 deaths. Not great. The other real problem is that we are severely injured. We might have to try this again just because this start was so fucking bad. Because your boy Olivenko was a moron. Day 3 and literally nothing has been accomplished. In fact, things have been gone so far in the opposite direction. Okay. So that takes care of that. I do not have vitamins. And I do not have antibiotics. Well. That will deal with that for a bit. Let's see here. We are certainly boned, if I have to say so myself. Sorry, my shin is itching again where that I hit that. I don't know what I hit it on. Probably the bed. If I had to guess. The bed, the dog, the door, some hard surface that inevitably will kill me one day. Oh, everything's so bad. I mean, I guess I'll go do this quest and find the buried supplies. Pray I don't get killed in the process. Definitely don't want to go in there. Just trying not to die. That's the only thing you've missed, is just trying not to die. Oh yeah, I'm severely infected. And I need vitamins. No. That was Bubkiss. So yeah. I'm gonna go try and deal with this. We're gonna give it a bit longer. We'll see how it goes. But at this rate, it won't be long before we're at 20 deaths. Oh. Okay. The problem is there isn't anything for me to drink other than the murky water, and I don't have the vitamins to combat the dysentery. So that will do me more harm than it would good. Why are we so far in the BFE? Oh, yeah, so the infection is red. That is problem. This is gonna be terrible. Well, fuck. Oh, I'm fucked. I am fucked. Leave me alone, zombie. Oh, this was such a bad start. Okay. Oh. Is that my character? And I'll be honest, if I die from the zombie infection, I'm starting over on the assumption that I actually turned into a zombie. Okay. So we're out of stamina, so there's going to be a lot of standing here waiting for stamina. I guess I take a chance just to... Okay. It wasn't great. Maybe it buys me enough time. Oh. Oh. Oh, this is gonna take so long. It's bad enough as it is. Oh. Oh. Alright. I'll start over. And I will listen this time. So the first few nights I need to stay in the house. So let's delete that one so that I can use baby hardcore. New game, baby hardcore. Okay, so Nomad 125. Night. Injured. Okay. Alright, take two. Good news is we get to nix all of the deaths and we're starting off with 0 again. The bad news is we're starting off with 0 again. Okay, get started on jobs. Find house. Do not leave house at night. For what? I guess the first 3 days? Four days? Okay. We'll read that. Okay. Okay. The problem wasn't, you know, the base. It was me going out at night. I'd go out at night trying to get the supplies I needed. Excuse me. I don't know. We'll play it by ear. Let me find a rock. A big rock. I need like a... Come on, give me that honey. Um, let's see here. Okay, so Rex is this way. Oh, that sucks, but that's okay. We only lost a couple hours of time. Shotgun Messiah there, that's not bad. Ooh. I couldn't back up fast enough. Oh. Cool. Again, all sorts of stuff that I don't have the stuff for. Oh. Could make a temporary base out of the crypts. It's level 2 though, so it's gonna be a bitch to clear out the first time. But on the upside, giant walls right from the get-go. I really, really need some sort of meds. No. Okay, well. book is kind of cool, but the meds would have been better. Well, that's terrible. I'm not gonna lie, this could possibly be a worse start than the last one. Let's see, if Rex even had anything, I couldn't afford it. I don't think I've got stuff to really sell. Gas, maybe. Anything? Well, no, I understand the idea of building like a platform on top of a roof and having the zombies not touch you that way. I was just trying not to spend the resources for it. I was trying to be cheap. Okay, so I don't know. We'll figure something out. I just don't know what that something is yet.
It'll be a good grade. Here you go. Don't spend it all in one place. My shop, my rules. You follow or you fuck off.
No, not even worth selling the gas. Okay.
Shit, man. I treat you that good and you... Listen up, jackass. You better not fuck this up or I'll cut your goddamn throat.
Okay. Let's see what we got here. Maybe we get lucky and find something here that we can use to not be dying. Yeah, that concussion's gonna be a pain. I don't think there's anything for it though. Alright, well, I might actually be a little fucked on this playthrough. So, it is noon in game. Problem is, I'm getting severely infected. Craft. That might be the same house, honestly, there in the distance, which is hilarious. I mean, it's right here. Might as well. I'm gonna leave the pig alone for the time being. Okay. I am genuinely debating a pretty cool view. So yeah, that's Rex down there. There's the other town in that direction. Here's the problem, though. I am running the same problem I did with the last playthrough right from the get-go, which is concussion plus the infection plus the vitamins. I just can't. My health is not going to be repaired anytime soon. I was wondering if I can maybe do something with this. If I'm this high off the ground, is that enough height off the ground for zombies to leave me alone in general? Don't jump. I don't plan on it. See, there's the checkpoint. I think that's like an outpost. That's the house we were just at. So I guess this is 3.0 since the other one was 2.0. There's the motel. There's the diner down there. Ah, right there. I think over there is the crypt. We could use that. That would give us... It would be just across town to get to Rex. And we would be close to that town. I think that's a pretty big city over in that direction. I think that's a good sized town in that direction. Temporary house. I take it with that by being in the city, that's just a penchant for more zombies to show up. If I go out into the country, maybe it's not as much of a deal. Oh, actually, I forgot, I can't sprint. There we go.
Living life every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Fuck me, I'm looking in the mirror.
All right, we can get up and down here pretty good.
And honestly, I'm not really sure I want saving. I like to be my own worst
Too bad we couldn't find a way to make this useful. How do I get that? Well, I was hoping to have actual medical supplies, but no. I could, but let's be honest. You and I both know I would fall off every other moment. And with that doghouse there, and the dog. You were asleep. You should. I shouldn't have been a bother. Okay, and so now my leg is broken. We're just all sorts of fucked, aren't we? You know, maybe I just wasn't meant to try and do a double stream today. Maybe I'm just getting frustrated. Maybe it's late. I need to come at this again another day. Earlier in the day. Getting started earlier in the day. Because I think at this point I'm just getting too frustrated and I'm making too many dumb mistakes. And it's causing me issues. I'm gonna try to kill the zombie or it's gonna kill me, and that will decide this fate. That's funny how they died. Because of the bleed. You know, okay. So yeah, maybe Olivenko just isn't in the right headspace. Maybe Shadow, you are correct. Maybe I just need to find a building with a good location near Rex, with a garage, and then we'll just do a platform, temporary base until we can do the tower with the maze. I just think I'm all out of it today. I don't know if I'm going to do this tomorrow, because I'm really pushing to get the Outer Worlds finished up. Okay, hold on a second. I'm adding notes. 7 days solo. At this point, I don't care if I die. So, platform base, or platform temporary base on roof. And we're gonna say, I don't know how to word this, maybe like off-site ingress or something like that. Off-site entry. We'll figure that out, right? Tower maze is the horde base to work on. I do still want to dump all of those perks into intelligence for the bookworm. Int was there anything else that we were that I was missing that was terribly? Oh, do not go out at night. You dumb motherfucker. Okay. Anything else that we're missing for when I come back to the 7 days solo? No, I think that was really the main issue. Just going out at night and doing just a little platform base on top of a roof is probably the best idea if we're going to be completely honest. Wait. That's really weird. We're still gonna start over. Maybe because I didn't do the settings right. But I should have still been infected and shit. Okay. Well. With that being said, I'm sorry, Chad. Sometimes things happen that I don't like. I just have to kind of put up with it and deal with it. Honestly, I'll be honest, this is kind of one of those moments. It was fun hanging out. I got to meet some new people. Barney got to stay and say hi. I got some more lurker people, I think. And, yeah, we're going to be alright. I will be doing something tomorrow. I just don't know what. I think the Outer Worlds. Most likely the Outer Worlds. It's Friday, I don't know, because all three of us will be together. So, tomorrow will be some more Outer Worlds. We'll just try to get that mopped on up. Go from there. And, that should hopefully... So, what'll probably happen... Because normally the way this is supposed to work is, like, what I did with Death Stranding was I did Death Stranding, and then I got into Fallout 4, and got that ball rolling, and then switched over to the Outer Worlds, and then now Fallout 4 is like filler episodes. But where Fallout 4 is kind of broken. Oh no, stop that. Pause that. I don't need 4 more weeks in Japan. Thank you, Shadow. You go get some sleep, bud. We'll get this all sorted. Let's see here. Let me get that. Let me get that. 7 days will take over Fallout 4. So it'll be a bounce between the Outer Worlds, getting that finished up, and then we will do probably a few hardcore days of 7 Days to Die as I get stuff readied and transitioned for what will be the new game, because I don't know what the tally is as of right now. I'll update everybody tomorrow. Until then, you all have a wonderful evening, wonderful day, afternoon, wherever you may be. May you always have water and shade. And until next time, you all have a wonderful... until next time, I will catch you then. Lord English, let's get done with this. Oh...
I thought I would never be fine. I strive just to say I'm alright. And for the first time in a long time, I'm alright. I've seen a each and every day. The path to